Alright. I'm just too eager to start today. So we're starting a couple minutes early. I figure I'll give it 5 minutes that way, and I'll start playing in a couple minutes. So, hello everyone. How is everyone's weekend going? It's a Monday, so everyone's back to work. That work the one Monday through Friday, and yeah, it's all that fun shit. I've had kind of a crazy weekend myself, so nothing I want to get into on stream, but so I could use a good bit of fun here and some good company today on stream. So for all you showing up, thanks for hanging out. For all of you watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. Appreciate that. Your love and support is always appreciated, and any little bit helps. I have been, so just kind of like, just to kind of talk about something else. I've been enjoying the Big Brother US season so far. I think they could have done a little bit better in casting, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. But I like the game for what it is. Yes, there's drama, and that can be fun to watch. But for me, it's the game. It's the moving of pieces, the social interactions, the challenges. It's all that stuff. Like, getting into all that nitty-gritty is I enjoy game theory to an extent. It's the same reason why, like if it weren't illegal, like, card counting would be, like, the optimal way to play blackjack. But that's kind of the beautiful part about playing the game, is that it's not interesting to play it perfectly. Like, if you play tic-tac-toe perfectly, no one will ever win. Every game will end in stalemate. That's just how it is. So, because we're human and we're flawed, we're not going to make the perfect moves every time, all the time. And so what makes the game interesting is watching as people, like, there have been seasons of Big Brother where there's almost like you see it happen. Like, you see a big alliance go under the radar, they pick up other people to bring in, and then they just start picking each other off one by one by one by one. And then they end up being the final 6. So you go, like, 2 months, and you're just like, alright, we're down to the final 6, and then even then you just watch the final 6 just kind of fall over, like, almost in a predictable way. So, like, it kind of ends up to these sort of boring seasons. The ones that are most fun are the ones where anything can happen, but, like, you really just need a caliber of gamesmanship to really have that happen. So, like, to see everyone going at it is kind of interesting, and, like, I kind of want to play, like, a mock Big Brother or Survivor-esque, where, you know, you play just, like, these pseudo challenges to, like, win head of household or immunity or whatever, and just have, like, the social experiments. I tried, there was a website I found once where I joined in on it, and it was neat, but the game moved so fast, I went to bed, came back, and found out that the game was half over already. And it's just like, yeah, I'm not going to spend, like, it either needs to be slow-paced enough where I can devote time to it every day, or it needs to be, like, fast-paced enough where I can do it in one sitting. I'm not going to join something and then, like, the amount of time, like, the game played out while I was asleep. So I just ended up going to bed and waking up and I was gone. So I was like, well, that's not fun. I kind of want something a little bit more like just sort of a casual real-time. Oop. That's my phone telling me that, hey, it's time to stream. But I'm already streaming, so that's okay, right? I'll keep talking for a little bit longer just to let people funnel in, and we're gonna get started here. So let's talk about what we're doing today. Hand of Fate today and tomorrow. Hoping, because I only got 4 missions left. We've got the Moon, which is what I've started right now. I've already picked all the cards. The biggest thing is I'm gonna have to deal with curses in this. So I don't have a lot of cards for curses. So what I've done is a lot of my encounters and equipment are cards I have not used yet. So I need to know what these cards do, so that way next time it comes around for like me picking cards, I can be like, okay, this is what this does. I don't need to look at this again. So got a lot of new cards in here because there really isn't any indication as to like what I'm going to encounter. Even it tells me, oh, expect gambits, but it's like all 4 gambits show up. So there's really nothing I can go off of in this entire scenario. I picked Malachite only because I feel like the Wheel of Misfortune is the one I struggle with the most. I'm getting better with cards. I'm pretty decent with the Precision Gambit. Dice Gambit is kind of like a crapshoot, but it doesn't take much to kind of, like, you get a certain couple cards and the Dice Gambit becomes negligible. Wheel Gambit just sucks all around, so... Plus, like, I do have Malachite's next quest step, which I'm kind of interested in, so that's why that's in the deck. So... Oh, really? I clicked back to other... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to restart. I don't want to quit, although it might be faster than... Alright, let me do this properly. I actually went into this on accident, but...
Surely I have trained you better than this. Focus.
I mean... I'm pretty sure you're the big bad, so, like, fuck off. Alright, so the Moon. You have an insider who may help you infiltrate the palace. Gather support among the populace of the corruption-seeped city in order to convince them that the Emperor must be killed. So, Headhunt, you have earned an Empire death warrant, tread lightly. Gambits, the people of the city are as fickle and twisting as the streets they call home. Be prepared to face what may come. And then Curses, with boroughs being walled off, with the living still inside, citizens will not hesitate to fling curses, even if only just to protect their loved ones. Oh, I saw an ogre card in there. That's going to be fun to deal with.
The final chapter of our story approaches. The cards are set in motion.
Alright, I'm hoping... Because I was noticing that was getting a little hot there, and I was... Or, not so much hot, but it was playing... God damn it! I did it again! I clicked back in... You know what? Fuck it. You have taken counsel with your companions and wrestled with self-doubt. Your path is clear now. The Empire is a force of darkness in this world, bring nothing but death and destruction. If you truly are a hero, this is the time to prove it. There can be no other end than this one. The Emperor must die. Estrella has organized a covert meeting with General Flinthollow, an ally from her Empire days. He will tell us the way into the palace, she explains, but only if we prove that we have the backing for such a rebellion. Estrella disappears in the crowds, stating that she has some business to attend to. Hey, Topaz. You see the meeting place in the distance. The Church of Fires, a shining marble monument soaring above the crowd and the rabble of the city. But first, you must explore the districts and gain enough support for your cause. An Empire soldier stares at you from across the way. You disappear into the market crowd before he realizes who you are.
Death stalks these streets. Your death, my death, and the death of an emperor.
While passing through the city's bustling fish markets, you hear a choking sound followed by a terrified scream. Pushing through the panicked crowd, you find a family of fishmongers writhing on the ground beside a toppled wagon. You watch in horror as pustules of corruption spread across their bodies and down their limbs, leaving them grotesque and unrecognizable. Oh, snap. That escalated quickly. Chieftain's Axe. Well crafted and perfectly weighted. A brutal yet simple tool.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence.
Oh. This axe is not what I wanted. Alright, there we go. What? Oh, that was... Booyah! Okay, maybe this isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, I only need 5 swings to charge this bad boy up. That's kind of sexy. You pause to inspect the bodies of the vanquished. Let's, I guess, search for spoils. Equipment, sure.
Radiant with potential gains.
After every encounter with combat, draw a gold gain card. Ooh. Goddamn. The crowd watches in distress as you loot the newest victims of the Blight.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
I'm gonna fail this. Yep. Saw that coming. Somebody curses and spits on you. Have you no shame? Hello, Enderlord. With the corrupted creatures dealt with, you stand to leave and hope that no one recognizes you. Oh, come on, baby. I need a 5. Oh, I have a feeling this is not going to go well. A small child shrieks in delight and points at you in recognition. It's the bad person come to kill the Emperor! As you press your way through the crowd, you hear someone yelling for the guards. Oh. That's not a card I like to see. Thankfully, the bustle of the city swallows you up again.
The ceremonies of death are often all that is left to the living, especially in times of war and chaos.
The town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the streets. The Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. Oh, her tired eyes. I will pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. You are given temporary custody of a horse and a cart. Bells of bereavement have been braided to the horse's mane. You leave the carriage to the northern streets of Hull, ringing your bells and calling for the dead. You know, I might, oh. I'm gonna still fail this, watch. Oh, thank God!
Victory. You are learning.
A pauper presses some bread into your hands as his beloved is loaded onto the cart. She will be looked kindly upon on her long and lonely journey. Oh gosh, I need to rewatch Monty Python. I haven't watched that in forever. You leave the carriage to the south of Hull, calling for the dead. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't think of... Alright, maybe I need Kolbjorn. Most in town look away when they hear the clanking bells approach. Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire Captain for your reward. The Captain is grateful for your help. A gold coin for each body, I think that is fair. Okay, that's not a bad minigame. If you get some, good dice, rolling... Here, I'm gonna move my mouse so I don't keep bumping it. Let's take a look at my inventory here. So the Chieftain's Axe, what does that do? Oh, it's perfect against corrupted enemies. Nice. So that just happened to be a stroke of luck. While passing through the city's bustling fish markets, you hear a choking sound followed by a terrified scream. This is the same thing. So we'll just murder some more. Oh, appreciate the follow, Enderlord. Thank you.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Bonk. Making a mess, making it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Boom! Malachite. Come on, buddy. Yes. You pause to inspect the bodies of the vanquished. Ooh, I can choose from two. A gambler's hood. Gain 250 gold from the wager ability to earn this card. Okay, or Chef's Charm. Life received from consuming food is increased by 50%. Okay. Hey, bring it on. Bring it on. I love the random nonsense. So at the start of each map, optionally bet 5 gold that you will end the level on full life. After the first reroll in the dice gambits, optionally reroll all 2s and 5s. Interesting.
For those who wager and those who win.
The crowd watches in distress as you loot the newest victims of the Blight. Sure, now I get a 17. Where were you a couple rolls ago? With the corrupted creatures dealt with, you stand to leave and hope that no one recognizes you. See, this is where I would love that 17. Ha-ha! You garner a few curious looks from the crowd. You gain 2 fame. Thankfully, the bustle of the city swallows you up again. Uh-oh.
Caution here. The offerings are strange and dangerous.
Okay, it's Peddler.
Are you a god or a mere mortal?
A sharply dressed peddler points you out from a crowd.
Come forth and be judged worthy by this wine, brewed from grapes fallen from the very sky itself.
He strokes a tall bottle of black wine.
Your blood will boil, or your toes will curl into your feet. If they don't, you'll win 100 gold coins.
The peddler runs his hands through a bowl of shining gold with a sly smile.
Do you dare try it?
You know what, chat? I'll let you decide. Do I drink or do I leave? Oh no. He unstoppers the wine with a hiss and pours the glittering black liquid into a goblet.
Try pinching your nose.
Somebody in the crowd. Oh, that's somebody else. Somebody in the crowd shouts as you tip back the smoking drink.
I'm not.
Oh,
a
sweet
vain-
baby Jesus.
You must appreciate that this game, has
No,
been
that's-
my focus for more years than I can count.
Yeah,
I
we're
have a certain pride.
we're gonna
regarding
redraw
its
on that.
twists and turns.
Fuck yeah! Booyah! Uh-huh! 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 Uh-huh!
Excellent. A wise decision. Fame alone has got you here. Let action carry you forward.
They might have nerfed it. The wine goes down smooth, and it is almost pleasant. A sweet, charred taste. You stand awkwardly before the breathless crowd as the peddler gapes at you.
Oh my! You did it! Most people die.
God damn that curse!
Every performance is at heart a lie.
Parked in the dust quarter is a traveling theater that has seen better days. The mottled stage curtains hang tightly. A pasty, ill-looking man named Old Patton appears to be ahead of this enterprise. He waves you over. White powder has settled into the wrinkles of his face. His painted lips twist into a knowing grin.
I know who you are, he whispers. Look here, I won't tell.
He taps his red bulbous nose and winks.
You stand in for my recently and rather inconveniently deceased actor.
He points out a ragged baker costume.
My baker has been walled into his own home, hasn't he? He's either gonna starve or he's gonna get eaten by the corrupted.
The old man looks positively delighted at that prospect. The play stays off with the hag knocking on a pantomime door.
Oh, Baker, I've come for your hand in marriage.
Alright, let's greet the hag with a kiss. The crowd claps and jeers as you plan a kiss on the actress or actor playing the hag. They play the part with spectacular realism.
Oh, my love, dearest of hearts, I brought you a cake.
The hag croaks, removing a petrified cake from the folds of her apron. The cake is spotted with mold. I'll take a bite. The cake tastes of cinnamon and is so stale that you are forced to drag your teeth along its rock-hard surface to scrape some crumbs off. The crowd watches in morbid fascination. Then, inexplicably, a caged boar is dragged on stage. The hag looks at you expectantly. Reacting to your direction, the hag feigns shock at this unfolding drama. From the audience, you hear a few stifled yawns. Someone throws a bread roll at you. Oh, shit. You see Old Patton signaling you for you to wrap up the performance. The crowd regards your speech with suspicion. They are sure to alert the Empire. A single member of the audience, a woman in a dirty apron, looks inspired by your speech. Urger, the aproned pledges her services to your cause. You hope that Old Patton is happy with your performance. Oh, God. Damn it. Tellingly,
You might want to work on this. Clearly, you lack what it takes.
yeah? Is that your observation, buddy? Yeah, nothing else? Alright. Tellingly, you receive only a half-hearted smattering of applause. Old Patton is not happy. He calls out to a passing squad of soldiers, alerting them to your identity. The audience scatters. You draw your weapons and prepare for a fight. Ooh, this is gonna be ugly. Yeah, that effing chat might be appropriate here. Oh, and Malachite's out of commission. Jesus titty fucking Christ. Nice. Oh, come on, I was holding right trigger, you bitch. Ah, wrong button. Ah, come on. You know what? For dealing with all that shit on my own, I'm gonna call that a win. Old Patton cowers behind the stage. You decide that he is too pathetic to admonish and that you had best disappear into the city as soon as possible. You get 30 fame? Oh. That did not give me 30 fame. Your escapade at the pageant wagon have increased your notoriety. You gain... Okay. Just wanted to check I did get the Wine of the Gods shard.
So much military attention, and why? Because the Emperor knows you are coming. He has known long before.
A squad of soldiers stand idly by a butter roll stall. Between bites of buttery snacks, they shout vague threats at townsfolk passing by. You hope they do not recognize you. Damn it. It's him! You keep your head down, but the sound of drawn steel tells you've been discovered. You turn to face your opponents as bystanders back away screaming. Here we go again on my own. Bye-bye. Ha-ha! Night-night. Nope. You want a piece of this? Well, you're getting the whole pie. I think Topaz can at least attest that I've gotten better at this game since we first started. Because there was a lot of awkward combats out there that happened. You hurry away from before reinforcement arrives. The onlookers are horrified by the casual display of violence.
I'm rich!
A general store? Well, since I've got a whole shit ton of stuff, what does Colbjorn's traps do? Drop 3 traps that deal 10 damage and bleed when activated. Bleed causes slow and damage over time. Interesting. Ooh, Gambler Jewel. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see what else we got here. Broad Shield. Defend 30 attacks from enemies to unlock this token. Okay. I'll take that. Mark of Damnation can summon a lost soul? Interesting. I think I'm good. Alright, let's So I need armor. Sure. I would say the joke is fair game as long as it's not... That was going to be the thing I was going to say. Let me put it this way. If you feel like it would be appropriate for all audiences, then I would say sure, go for it. Feel free to share. But if you're afraid of it being like a hit or miss kind of thing, I'll leave it up to Topaz to decide then.
Do you wait for fear of making the wrong move?
No, I wait because I'm reading chat and not looking at your stupid face. Iowa closes her eyes and speaks. We do not control fate's course, but we can control the weave and guide your path. Harrow interrupts. Or you can carve your own path. Carve it through the Black Knight's heart and you will be rewarded. A bold choice, Iowa says. Good fortune will smile upon you as long as you survive. Defeat the Black Knight outright for a king's bounty. The Black Knight, the protector of prisoners being held beyond this mortal realm. A mighty foe in mighty armor that must be bashed off before he can be killed. Okay. I can get behind that joke.
I hope this works.
You live, and that is fortune in itself. Like the sun, fate shines on all that is not in shadow. Oh, I wish I knew what that platinum card was, but I can't use it, so... No, I'm good with equipment. Could use a piece of armor, that'd be great.
Traps crafted by a mystic. Sadly, not for the capture of them. Can you claim this token?
Walking through the shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you.
For centuries, I've helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything you may help you with your journey?
I'll ask for a longer life.
May you have a long life,
She says with a fragile wave of her hand. You feel a warm sensation through your body.
Checkpoints, as if they keep one step ahead of the deaths that hunt them.
As the gates leading into the Blood District, an Empire soldier speaks to a grumbling, slow-moving crowd. It appears there's some sort of holdup. The soldier shouts a proclamation to the crowd. Attention! From this day forward, and until further notice, there will be checkpoints at all gates. With the speech over, you continue shuffling through the gates with the rest of the crowd. You hope that you're not recognizable enough to arouse suspicion. You move along with the crowd. The soldiers manning the gate do not notice anything amiss. Let's bet. Thank you, chat.
Nobility continues to reward itself, and the rich become yet more wealthy.
The palace armory is holding a special promotion for the nobility. The guards bow to you as you enter. Welcome! You'll be pleased what we have in store for you today. A storeman presents you with a trunk full of equipment. A fee of 10 gold will allow you to enter our promotion. You reach into the trunk and take a piece. How much is that one worth, Brian? The storeman asks his assistant. Its value is 22 gold, says Brian. Turning to you, the storeman explains. You may continue to draw, but if your next item is of lower value than the previous one, you leave with nothing. Or you can walk away at any time with what you've got. The choice is yours. Perhaps we shall be less risk-adverse next time? He remarks dryly as you leave with your item.
Meticulously crafted, this armor is far stronger than it appears, and far more valuable than mere arms would indicate.
I mean...
The Peace District. What irony.
Alright, so we found our way onward. Now we just have to go explore more tiles.
I cannot tell you how much pleasure it gives me that those frauds who pretend to power now fall under the threat of imperial justice.
Step right up and marvel at the chest of many wonders! Shouts a man draped in a colorful cloak. You there, warrior! He says, pointing in your direction. Pay to play, there's plenty to gain. Alright, what are the rules? I'm glad you ask. It's very simple, you see. You guess what's in the chest. If you guess correct, you keep the contents and guess again. But if you're wrong, it's game over. Alright, let's play the game. The man grabs the gold from you with a smile. Now, if you'd give me another full gold, I can give you a little hint. Have a guess then, why don't you? You'll find no honey to help your hunger in there. Oh, 5 then 4? Damn. Well, I'm gonna go for gold. You choose gold and reach in the darkness. Something lies at the bottom of the chest. You grab a hold of it and extract what appears to be gold. He looks at you with suspicion and coaxes. Have another guess then, why don't you? With a flick of his cloak and the sound of the chest opening and closing, the game starts anew. You'll find no treasure to treat yourself to tulips in there. You pray for food and reach in the darkness. Something lies at the bottom of the chest. You grab a hold of it and extracts what appears to be food. He looks at you with suspicion and coaxes. Have another guess then, why don't you? With a flick of his cloak and the sound of the chest starts anew. Alright, 5 this time? Come now, kind swindler! Malachite shouts at the man. We both know this game is as rigged as I am beautiful. Be a chap and give us the feedback. We've already drawn a delightful crowd for you. A few peasants have begun to form a crowd drawn by the bard's rowdiness. Knowing any protest would result in further noise from Malachite, the man acquiesces. Very well, you've twisted my arm! Oh, nice. You'll find no treasure to treat yourself to tulips in there. I kind of want there to be a healing potion, but I'm going to guess food, I think. You pray for food? That was a healing potion. You feel something at the bottom chest, but what you draw is not food. Game over! Better luck next time! Hey, that would, still, I walked away with some gold. A group of soldiers are scrutinizing the crowd in the flower market. Shoppers nervously make their purchases. Uh-oh. You keep your head down and continue on your way. Fuck yeah.
Many secrets are buried here, and you seem determined to unearth them all.
The stillness of the cemetery provides a welcome respite from the city. Only 2 people walked to the grounds today. A weathered gravedigger named Thomas, and an old woman in a flowered bonnet. The woman introduces herself as a Hild and asks you to accompany her to her husband's grave. She pulls you close conspiratorially and glares at Thomas. I think they added more stairs. The grave digger makes a baffled noise in disagreement. The old grave digger makes his rounds, clinking his shovel against the ground. Oh, this should be simple.
The Launcher Heart haunts the cemetery, you know, or so I've heard. A demon with 3 eyes.
The old grave digger begins to mumble a nursery rhyme.
So the devil he sought, and greater disaster he brought to the kingdom. I do not care for such things, mercenary. Whether it be the emperor, you, or a donkey on the throne, the dead will always need burying.
Hilton takes your arms and leads you through a large stone arch toward the tombs. 3 eyes, she says, pointing at a strange symbol of 3 dots etched upon the gate. That's lucky. Past graves and flowers you climb until you reach a huge primitive stone tomb fallen mostly to ruin. It is devoid of any markings other than the 3 dots bored over the entrance. Ah, here! Hill dusts the wall here and there with her handkerchief as she descends the ancient steps into the tomb. You can barely make out her white dress and her crinkled eyes. She beckons you to follow. You hurry after Hild. Something flickers in the passage ahead, and the old woman disappears into the darkness. You head deeper into the tomb. It is dark in here, and unusually warm. You take a tentative step, feeling the smooth marble underfoot. The air smells of dust and flowers. You see a small shrine of dusty flowers and forgotten candle stubs. There are tunnels to the east and the west. Let's go west first. The path leads to a small room with a pile of blankets and pillows set in the corner. A crack in the tomb's roof bathes you in warm sunlight. You're suddenly overcome with exhaustion and want nothing more than to sink into the silken feathers. In the depths of the tomb, you are overcome by a feeling of dread. There's a scuttling sound behind you and your head swims. Okay, whatever. Ominous shadows are cast down the tunnels. You arrive at a cavernous room. There's a chest in here. Resting around the hinges set upon a large stone pedestal. Well, let's open the chest. Nice! You're in a room with an open, empty treasure chest. A statue of a robed woman stands at the intersection, watching you with hollow eyes. Let's go west again. You arrive at the inner sanctum. A gaping pit lies in the center of the room, swallowing the light. Without ceremony, the old widow reappears behind you.
Why, hello! Did you get lost?
With a wan smile, Hild hands you a bundle of dried flowers. She nods encouragingly and stands back to watch. Gently, you place the brittle flowers on the floor next to the pit. The old widow smiles back at you, her wrinkled face wet with tears. Hild, the deceased, pledges her service to your cause. You hear a scream of terror from somewhere above ground. Hild hides a small smile and states that she must stay here a while to pray. Unnerved, you quickly retrace your steps out of the tomb. You find the source of the screaming. It's none other than the old gravedigger, Tomas.
The Watcher, he's here!
He babbles, pointing a shaking hand at a mound of ornate tombs.
3 eyes! He'll drink your blood to turn the flood!
The old gravedigger taps his forehead frantically as if to ward off the Watcher. You rush up the stairs to confront the threat. A hulking mass slides out from behind a mausoleum. The faceless creature towers over you, its 3 eyes shining brilliantly. Attempt to reason with it. I feel like that would be hilarious, but I feel like it's also going to get me killed. Shoot. I don't think calling for help's going to do anything. I don't want an escape. So it's either attempt to reason with it or fight the Watcher. I'm going to attempt to reason with it, I think, just for funsies. I want to do 2, though. You hear yourself shout and ramble in all the tongues you know. Oh, fucking 18. Ooh. Booyah, Grandma!
An uncommon but fated combination. What now?
The Watcher appears unmoved by your babbling until you utter the word blood, at which point its black, shimmering mass flickers and it is suddenly gone. The dice align together, fate has spoken. Tomas, weeping, taps his forehead uncontrollably and jabbers words of gratitude. Tomas the Gravedigger pledges his service to your cause. You carry Tomas to his cottage near the cemetery's entrance. You have to ply him with tea and words of comfort before he releases his fearful grip on your hand and allows you to leave. Well, goddamn. Ow. Okay. You know what?
There are benefits to besting the devil, not least of which are the new friends you will meet along the way.
Are you the one who ruined Apollyon's fun?
A woman with the pointed face you've ever seen approaches from the shadow one night.
Yes, yes you are, she laughs. How delightful. Did he cry?
He used to be such a crier in our youth. Oh, you're wonderful, she pokes at your bicep. I'll remove your curses if you like. Although, it it goes against their nature to gift without games. She throws you some silver dice. Here, roll your luck. I'll split it by 6 and lift that number of curses from your soul. 6 is a lovely number, don't you think? That's why I have 6 fingers on my hand. You glance at her hand in alarm. It's a hoof.
Games within games within games.
I think I only have 2 curses. So I wish I would have left that as a 5, but hey, I got my 18. Oh, what a roll! The demon winks, pulling out an abacus and flicks some counting beans on around. 3 curses! Oh, I'll be full all day! The demon licks her lips. You feel a pull on your soul as the demon wrenches the curses from you. She smiles at your discomfort. Still laughing about Apollyon's failure, the woman waves goodbye and disappears into the night. Oh, thank you, chat. You enter the hut of a local boneman. You slowly back out of the hut, careful not to risk the ire of the dark magician. Let's hope I can follow the card again. Keep your head down and continue on your way.
Medicine and chemistry. Places magic can hide as a more specific craft.
The apothecary is inundated with a tense rabble of city inhabitants. As you get closer, you notice the door has been barred shut. An elderly woman is on her knees, weeping, clutching a pearl necklace to her chest. Open up! Have you no heart? A heavy-set blacksmith pounds on the door. My daughter has come to the rot! His voice cracks. The rest of the crowd shrinks away from the man, some covering their mouths fearfully. See if we can find another way in. Hopping over a side gate and squeezing past crates, you find the back door to the apothecary. It's unlocked, but a thin bird-like woman stands by the door, scrutinizing you. Hello, she says with a curt nod. I am Jorhelm. My twin is Janus. I have heard that you want to destroy the Empire, and now that I see that you are strong of brow and crooked of nose, I believe in your quest. She bids you goodbye as you enter the apothecary back door. Janus will want to help you too, if you can find her. The owner, a bespectacled spindly gentleman, jumps at your surprise entrance. What? He considers the heaping pile of gold, then with a sigh pulls a large crate out from behind the counter. Inside you see dozens of small bottles of amber liquid. Here, take them. I never claimed this was a cure, but desperate times make desperate people. It is here that you explain your quest. The bespectacled apothecary nods. If you can fix this, yes, I will join your cause. The townsfolk outside the apothecary fall to their knees in gratitude when you hand out the little amber bottles. 1 bottle's left over. You keep it for yourself. John the blacksmith, Harriet the widow, pledge their service to your cause. Your antics at the apothecary have increased your notoriety. I can ask the whispers of their travels, she explains. They speak of many tales, some of daring, some adventure, some of things yet to pass. She holds out her withered palm. For a donation, I can share their tale. She pauses. The spirits do not want to share their tales with you. She returns your gold. Well, I don't need healing. So, I think I lost it. I did. Hey! They're right here! A soldier holding a crude drawing of your face gestures wildly at his comrades press through the crowds before you. I just want to check how... Oh. So, because I have the gambler's helm right now, I'm going to play this a little more defensively. Broad shield, gnarled and robust. Put it between you and the thing that wants to hurt you, and it'll keep you safe.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Come on, Malachite. Charge that ability of yours. Nice! The crowd backs away in fear. You step over the bodies and press on to the Peace District. You gain 4 fame. Sure, let's bet again. Doesn't really matter which way I go. Oh, I lost it. Oh, sweet. I kind of want to just get those cards out of the way, just so they're gone. While climbing the battlements and circling the city, you hear a choking sound, followed by a terrified scream. Panicked tourists hurry past you, covering their mouths. Behind them, a squad of soldiers writhe painfully on the ground, their bodies twisted and malformed by the corruption. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
Nice. Got hit a few more times than I would like, but it's okay. That's why I have this shit ton of food. You pause to inspect the bodies of the vanquished. With the corrupted creatures dealt with, you stand to leave and hope that no one recognizes you. Oof. Damn. It was close. A small child shrieks in delight. Ooh, a Knight of Steel.
They hope walls can keep the sickness away, yet the sickness is in the land itself.
Well, you just gotta get up if you're down with the sickness. You mother, get up. Get down with the sickness. You arrive at a walled-off section of the city. The makeshift barriers are taller than 3 men. Somebody bangs on the wall from the other side, startling you. A desperate wailing pierces through. Maker, please! Maker, please! Let us out! Passerbys are pointedly ignoring the wall and screams. Only a lone man kneels against the barrier, head in hand, his hands weeping. The man notices your approach and trips over himself, babbling. Golden hair, short. She always wears her yellow scarf. My Lena, please, get her out of there. With a running leap, you mantle the makeshift barrier. You land in a burrow much like the others, except it is deserted, and there's a body at your feet. The body does not wear a yellow scarf. This poor soul is not Lena. There's a growing noise coming from somewhere ahead of you. In the center of the burrow squats a pulsating mass of corruption, crystallized growth sprouting from its surface. Inside, infected horrors gestate. With a shudder, the crystals crack apart, and the infested creatures emerge from the cocoons to defend the cluster. The pack swarms to protect a grotesque obsidian pillar, blanketed in otherworldly miasma. They block the way forward. Come, Malachite, we have much evil to dismiss.
I hope this works.
Ah, there's too much shit here. Getting in the way.
Thank you.
Malachite. Malachite. God damn it, Malachite. There we go. That's... Alright, that's one. Malachite, give me that shield, baby. Alright, he's toast. Oh, come on, Malachite. You had one job, buddy. Bam! That be a wham bam, thank you, man. With the pillar broken, the mass of corruption quivers and erupts, spilling black ooze across the cobblestones. As the dust settles, you notice a crowd of townsfolk staring in astonishment from a nearby house. You approach the ragged bunch. Among them, you spy a golden-haired woman with a dirty yellow scarf. You tell her of the weeping man. She pulls you close and whispers desperately, "If you have a way out, please get me out of here." She looks guiltily towards the other. "We must leave them. A group this size will attract much attention." You hear the happy bustle of the city just over the barricade, but the mood is decidedly more apocalyptic on this side of the wall. A crow pecks at a body covered with the festering corrupted boils. You wander the streets of the forsaken boroughs, past bodies and barred doors. The stillness is disquieting.
The pendulum is ever changing,
Oh.
and the challenges it
If I
presents
wait for this to line
change
up,
too.
it'll be a little bit easier. Oh, so close.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep
Ow.
practicing.
The stone bounces painfully off your temple. You turn to face the source and find a glaring, mad-eyed urchin peering at you from a rooftop. The child lifts another stone overhead, and you duck down in an alley to escape the second volley. You hear the happy bustle of the city. Oh, let's explore some more.
Breathe. You have done well.
Through the dusty window of a tailor shop, you spy a tweedy little man with anxious eyes. You gesture comfortably, and the man scurries out to join you. Friend, the silversmith, pledges his service to your cause. Ooh, are you kidding me? I missed that by By an abandoned cobbler shop, you trip over a man you first took to be a bundle of rags and debris. He rises from the ragged pile, screeching madly,
Get away! I cursed you! Death! I curse you! You won't take me!
Ugh. A mixture of fear and pity rises in you as you back away. You're not sure how he came to survive in this hellish place for so long. I still got some hit points. Most of the buildings in this desecrated neighborhood are nailed shut, so you're surprised to stumble upon an abandoned schoolhouse, its doors wide open. It is a small place. Chairs are knocked over, books strewn into the floor. It's as if the occupants exited hastily. In the gloom, you hear the tinkling laughter of a child. Instinctively, you unsheathe your weapon, but the room is empty. Light filters in weakly from the broken windows. You search the darkened corners of the schoolhouse and unearth a hole in the wall. Hidden behind a fallen desk, the giggles are coming from somewhere within. You lean in to get a closer look. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't ready for that one, and I just shot. You peer into the darkness and spy a pair of beady red eyes. Without warning, a tiny animal, warped unrecognizably by the corruption, leaps out at you. The mad little bundle of scabs and fur hisses at you and scurries out the door. You pick through the creature's nest but find nothing of value. Oh, man! There's a snap, a giggle, and the loss of a familiar weight on your belt. Your weapon is gone. Oh, that's fine. As you turn to leave, you run straight into a thin, bird-like woman standing in the way of the door. "Hello," she nerds curtly. "I am Janice. My twin is Jorhelm. I have heard that you want to destroy the Empire, and now I see that you are A crooked of brow and strong of nose. I believe in your... I've already heard that. Yanis wanders off into the burrow. You ask her if she needs help escaping, but she merely waves her hand and smiles. Look for a section of wall suitable for scaling. Let's sneak them over the wall. Your investigation is interrupted by a blood-curdling scream. You turn in time to observe a corrupted creature gnawing at a man's throat. You point out the wall in the distance and tell Lena and Ferran to hurry. The corrupted are swarming this area. You must finish them off and get back to Lena and Ferran before it's too late. Oh, this could get nasty.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Booyah! Eat. Nice! You rush back to Len and Ferran. They're in the middle of pulling themselves over the wall using a combination of footholds and piled debris. You push them over and follow before it's too late. You climb down the wall to the gasps of onlookers and hear an astonished cry of joy as Len and her beloved are united. Tolan the Weaver pledges his service to your cause. Ferran bids you a nervous farewell and reaffirms his pledge to your cause before hurrying away into the city, glancing nervously around at the townsfolk. As you push past the whispering crowd and disappear back into the city, you know that your actions here will place the Empire closer on your trail. Oof, I only got 8 there. Ooh, but that's up to 72 already. That's nice. Alright, let's hope I can make this. Wow, I was way off on that one. Knight. Only the most wealthy and highest born can hope to ascend to an imperial knighthood. Heavily armored, a knight can easily turn the tide of battle. Use your bash to break their armor.
I hope this works!
Malachi, buddy! Well, there goes that. God damn it. Malachite, I need you up, buddy. Alright. Malachite, up and at him. Oh. God damn, that hurt. Oh, come on! I dodge rolled! That's some bullshit! God damn it!
You should focus more on defense than offense, I think. The opportunity to strike back will always present itself.
God damn it! That pisses me off. Ah, now we get to start this all over again. Alright. So we can remove that. Actually, Palace Armor is not a bad card to have in there. Actually, I'm gonna take out the underneath, because I'm gonna switch to Ariadne, and we're gonna put her stupid Terravane ore back in here. And let's throw. Let's see, Colbjorn's traps. I can take out. Keep that. Didn't draw that. I don't need that. Alright, let's go back. Types. So I've got my 2 weapons. Put that in. All right. Let's try this again.
And so the moment of truth comes. The plan is in place, and the decision made. An emperor must die.
So we're just getting right back into it here. Oh, man.
Leave some
would have liked it better if she said stop hammer time. Didn't realize the crossbow was an artifact. Okay, worth it. Hey, hey!
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Nah. Activate your artifact ability 25 times to unlock this token. That seems pretty straightforward. Of course I would get this card. I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Fame and glory ease the
Wow.
path to success, if nothing else.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and charge through this. So I've done this one plenty of times, and basically the non-violent route requires like a bunch of parlaying and then eventually end up into the shaft. Assassin. Like a knife in darkness, the assassin awaits. Assassins perform quick, heavy attacks. Use evade or perish.
If it must be
Oh,
a
this
fight,
is-
then let's give them a great.
Ooh, that was delicious. I can barely tell what's going on with these assassins right now.
Back to the fray.
Assassins are like the worst enemy type for me. Miners look horrified as you slay the last attacker. What have you done? The Thieves Guild will take vengeance on us for this. Panic spreads throughout the mine. Your protests and attempts to explain only anger them further. Ariadne looks confused, still clutching the hammer. Come on! I think we have to go. We didn't do the heroic thing. Oh, so I have to do it the hard way? God damn it.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Alright. And the last run was such a good run. So upset that I got ganked. Alright, so we're back to being an actor. We'll greet the hag with a kiss. Awesome. The crowd cheers and throws some coins on the stage as you bow. You put on a good show.
Now this is acting.
Oh, we are just... just kick the shit out of that guy. The Black Knight's corpse scatters in the wind like ash. You have proven yourself, adventurer. You spin the wheel 3 times for your rewards.
That should help.
That worked out okay. Sweet. Any corrupted killed explode, causing a short stun. No, Ariane, it's okay. I got this. Although, I probably should have paid more attention, but...
You continue to involve yourself in northern affairs. Imagine what you could have achieved if you devoted yourself to study.
Ursus, a young warrior from the north, proposes a hunting contest. This farmer kindly saved my boy instead of handing him to the Empire. I'll rid the land of the boars, destroying his crops in thanks. Who will be a worthy opponent? As you step forward to accept the challenge, the farmer warns. Not only have they been wreaking havoc on my fields, a huge white beast ate one of my lambs. I hacked off one of its tusks, but he still roams. You and Ursus shake hands before heading into the fields, paying heed to the gnarly grunts echoing in the distance. Yes. Ah! The ground trembles as a huge white boar with a single tusk appears behind you. Before you can steady your weapon, he gores you with his tusk and tramples away. Ouch. You waste time tending to your wounds as Ursus lays claim to more boars. The dealer races the dice gambit target by 2. Fuck. You continue hunting until the sun begins to set, then haul your kills back to the farmhouse. Ursus paces in front of a pile of dead beasts as the farmer tallies your kills. Oh, God. Hey, look! They're all terrible. Ursus has beat you by 9 beasts. Ursus the winner, the farmer announces. I'm grateful to you both. My fields will be safe once more, says the farmer, embracing his precious flock of sheep. Alright. Jeez. Jeez. Well. Wow. Those dice hated me. Alright, we'll talk to Tomas. Ask of strange... Well, at least I can roll a 9. Alright, we'll accompany Hild. We'll follow her in. Head east. Alright, we'll head west. That's the blankets. Actually, you know what? Oops. Let's go back west. I'm really curious what that does, but you know what? Fuck it. Open the chests. We'll go north. See if we can attempt to reason with the bastard. Wow.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do right now. These dice rolls are not exactly easy. Why is it always 18? God bless it. Well, that was just fucking hunky-dory. So basically, get 4 tries to make an 18, and I had none of my equipment to deal with dice rolls. Oh goody, another dice roll. Aww. Last time I had like all the equipment. It was glorious. Oof. Harry Adams, the goddamn best. Welcome back, Topaz. Alright. This game, the more I play this game, the more I'm growing to love it. Hey, appreciate the follow, Neptix. I've just, like, even though, like, I get shit luck, I'm still just, like, enraptured with playing this game. Like, this is definitely a game I want to get 100% completion on, get all the achievements and all that wonderfulness. This is my first playthrough, yes. Well, my first playthrough of the game. This is I'm just playing Moon for the first time today. I died once about maybe half an hour ago, and so this is my second attempt, which is not going as well as the first, but I got killed and was pretty upset with that. Yep, so this is the board I died on last time, and I died because a Black Knight managed to kill me. Thank you, chat. So I'm skipping through I'm skipping through everything I've already encountered. Because I've already read the dialogue for all that. The knight wasn't really the problem. It's just the fact there was so many other enemies. I mean, that was what I was doing. It's just when you have 13 other enemies like in the fray, I couldn't. I wanted to get rid of the Black Knight first and be done with him because I knew he was a pain in the ass. But yeah, I could have done better, you know.
That will set you in good stead from here.
All right. Oh, come on.
Poorly done.
Fuck you.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you. Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Let's see. Oh, God. I did it again. I just was like this weird delayed. I could feel my brain just be like, hold on, wait for it, miss it, now press the button. Chat. Chat voted for the wizard hat. So if you notice at the top there's the A, B, and C vote. The yellow options are different hats for him to wear. So if you do King for a Day, which is option A, after I go 8 paces on the board, it'll... Nope, this is straight up just built into the game. Yeah, Twitch has, or they have this built in to work with Twitch. Yeah, I noticed in the settings there was a Twitch configuration, so I went ahead and integrated it with my Twitch channel, so that way you guys can vote on wonderful things. Like, I can hit vote right now, and you guys can vote on whether you want me to look for supplies or just leave. I mean, I'm going to look for supplies, but I'm just showing you. So then if you put in 1, I can look. You're just like, hey, I want you to look for supplies. Or you can go 2 and leave. Because there's some times where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. You gotta put the number sign in front of it. but if you can flip it back and forth if you want. It recognizes each user as unique. So if you were to put in 2, you'd flip your vote to leave rather than just like adding votes. Motherfucking assholes!
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
And my
Keep
weapon's gone.
practicing.
Alright, there goes the chieftain's axe. Hey, thanks for joining me. Let's sneak them over the wall and check my... Oh yeah, no, I've been enjoying it because just having chat interact, anytime I can have chat have more power and influence over what happens is always fun. I'm assuming that the gold token is awarded by getting 12 conspirators. What's the equipment for sale? An exquisite blade, don't need it. That I should have taken out of rotation. Yeah, that last combat was kind of laughably easy because all it was the freaking corrupted shard, and Ariadne was like, "Nope, I got you." Also, that artifact, mwah, chef's kiss. I'm gonna search the spoils because I needed some equipment.
A perfect showpiece, barely usable in combat.
No. Okay. I like that Forgotten Dreams is over there. Oh, come the fuck on. No, I have not completed any of the companion quests lines. Wow! I hate these dice. Captain of Steel's not that bad. Hold on a second. Nope. Fucked it up! late on that. Alright, there's one. Two. Cool, he's dead. Now just a wrap up. What? God damn it. Malachite's quest I'm pretty much at the beginning on. I think I'm on part 2. Estrella, I haven't even started yet. And I've made decent progress on Kolbjorn and Ariadne. I don't know how much farther I have left to go with either of those, but I know I've gotten at least to like, I've passed like 3 or 4 parts to each. Hallelujah, general store. What do we got for equipment? Gold is added to a random encounter at the start of each new map. Okay. Oh, Dionysus' Revenge I like a lot. Ooh, Gambler's Jewel. I will take that. Can I buy healing? So 14 gold for 4 food. The same price. Is there anything I can sell? Oh, I have an exquisite blade. Hell yeah. Give me some armor, baby. And then I'll buy more food. And then I realized that I still have the champion woodcutter down there to deal with at some point. Alright. Well, that's fine. But now I can cook food. 5, 6, 7, 8. It feels a little bit better. Let's take a look at the map here. What do we got? So I've got the Carriage of the Departed, the Cheerful Woodcutter, the Old Maiden. What's the Church of Fires? Alright. Oh, thank you, chat. Alright, let's see if I can make this work. Dang it. buddy. Alright, cool, he's toast. Warm, buttery toast. Yeah, you do. Ow. Alright, just gotta get past one more checkpoint, and then I have some relatively benign quests I can work on. How many curses do I have? I have 3. Oh, I have to pass through this every time. Ew. Fuck. Well, then I should stop going through this combat, shouldn't I? Oh, I didn't follow that at all. Chat, help! Nice! Nice. Chat, you rock. Also, welcome in, Lex. Alright. Oh, chat, you're wonderful. Alright. So we're back to our carriage of departed. Let's see if we can't roll some bones here. I just need to roll a 4 or better. And you give me a 3. Come on, baby. Unbelievable. Well, hey, I'll take it. So I have a feeling that I missed out on a conspirator, but I'm going to try and hope.
And here is your reward, at least in potential.
Alright, so for those of you who aren't familiar with this one, that's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. If not, I think what I'm going to end up doing here... Wow, these dice rolls can suck my dick!
Games within games.
Alright, I can take a 14. I'm getting there. Thank God.
Well done. You continue to impress.
I suppose that's a fair price. Thon seems slightly unhappy with his gold. Here's the ring, my friend. I won't miss carving all those tree trunks.
Nicely done.
Glad that's finally over with. I don't need gold. I don't need supplies. I'll take a longer life, baby. Gaze in the deep waters, the well of forgotten dreams. Yeah, so all of the cards I can encounter are just the ones that I put down, not the ones the event. Which means that I will have to do this again because I messed up something. I forgot which one I missed out on. Oh, it was Tomas, because I couldn't get an 18. But now that I know there's exactly 12 people to get, I could make that happen. I could, you know what? I think because I'm gonna go for arm wrestling right now, just because I've been wanting to get arm wrestling. I've had arm wrestling in this deck since I started. But since I have a +2 right now, I'm hoping that I can make a 14 happen. Ugh. I'm gonna re-roll both. Thanks, chat.
Careful, your supplies are running low.
It is night by the time you arrive at the Church of Fires. Estrella's ally waits with the hushed marble cathedral. Through the flickering candlelight, you walk past row upon row of wooden pews to the front of the temple. Beyond the altar, you climb a moonlit staircase until you reach the vast doors leading to the west terrace. You heave open the heavy doors. An Emperor General with gray hair and a kindly face greets you. Ah, you must be the traitor. Your face is plastered all over the city. Are you incredibly sly or incredibly ruthless? General Flinthollow at your service. General Flinthollow reviews the blood pledges to your cause. You insult me, he frowns. Without the people's support, you are nothing but a common assassin. Before your Ariadne can act, General Flinthollow draws his pistol with lightning speed and shoots you in the neck. Ah, fucker! Still alive, eh? Maybe you have gumption and heart enough after all. The general stands over you as blood drips into your cupped hands. But I can't allow you to leave here. I am sorry, not sorry. Then with a whistle, a troop of soldiers fills the church terrace. They are accompanied by an ogre. The ogre arms are locked in heavy shackles, and the Empire's sigil is branded on its back. The soldier releases the chains, and the ogre shudders, its yellowed eyes darting around wildly. Some unknown condition prevents him from trying to escape. Slavery! To the depths of hell with ye! You draw your weapon. Chained ogre. What iron will could break and enslave an ogre? The ogre's thick hide reduces damage by 4, making low damage weapons less effective. Beware. Clubs deal devastating damage. Evade or perish.
I'm really, really good about the I'm about to give you.
Ariad. There's a lass. Jesus.
Time for the hammer.
Yeah, Ariad, you have fun with the big guy. I'll sweep up and deal with the little ones. Oh, fuck you. Booyah. Uh-oh. That worked. He's toast. Hey, Ariane. Alright, anyone left, or is it just the big dude? Alright, we got this. Hee Ah, damn it. I was hoping I'd get that last hit in and then be able to use my special attack on him and stun him, but no. General Flint Howlett lies dying in a pool of his own blood. You've bested me. He draws a choking breath and his eyes fall on the dead, enslaved ogre. Listen. The land is sick. Maybe you're right. Maybe the Empire must die for it to heal. You must be vigilant. They know you are here now. They know. You are coming for him. Phrasing. As the last breath leaves his body, the general looks at you appraisingly, blood welling in one eye. You will die in there, you know.
Now death is inevitable. It will come for the Emperor, and we will see what changes.
Bam! Ah, dang, there's another part to it. Dang, I was hoping that was going to be the end of that.
The
Alright.
sun unfolds. 5 gates stand before us. 8 lie at our heels. Can you feel the power that lives in this place? It is close now.
Alright. We're going to try Moon again, but we're going to change things up here because I don't think I quite need all the cards that I put in here. I'm going to keep Healer in, and the... You know what? Okay, sounds good. I'll probably be working on this deck for a few minutes here, so you won't miss much. I like having Fate Stealing in there, that helps. let's see if we can go by gambits. And what are dice gambits? Let's throw in the far north. Leave that in there just to get rid of some curses. Oh, I think, let's put Thomas, let's just do that. I think that works. And equipment, let's take out some things here that just, take out the exquisite blade. Haven't drawn the Northern Justice yet. Wanderer's Bounty. That's not really helpful here. Let's check out thing. Oh, I already have everything for dice gambits. Well then. There's only a couple precision. But dice gambits are really the big thing I need help with. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to... What does Tiger's Eye do? I don't, pain cards aren't really a problem here. Ooh. That's not a bad card to take. And actually I have an idea now. Let's remove the shield. And we'll put in this card. And we're going to go back. I'm going to go back to my encounters here. We're going to swap out... let's get out that card, and we're going to throw in... There is a card here, Spyglass, for helms. Because now I have a bunch of helms in there. I can part with one of these helms I don't need. And then... I can keep the crossbow and the chieftain's axe. And I think the axe for the 5 food is not a bad choice. Gotta upgrade that. Alright. Here we go again! Let's do it! The corrupt city. Things are great in the city. The city, the city, the city.
Time to wreck this joint!
Ah. Ooh. Hey. That's fine. Bring out your dad. Ugh, I need all of those to be higher. Jeez, I just smacked him. Yes, Gambler's Jewel. Perfect. Oh, yeah! To keep the 4, I have to roll 11 minus 2. I have to roll 9. Ugh. That's fine. Things are great in the city. Maybe I'm being a little overambitious.
Time for hammer. Back to the fray.
Nice! I mean, I took a few more hits than I would like, but I did just get 20 food. Which kind of makes me wish I had the one armor for the food, because that would be glorious. Hey! Awesome!
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nice. I have a ton of... Let's... That was almost too perfect.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
I've been doing well with combat, so I think I can do this. Alright. So, we go and approach Rand. We ask who he is. I stop Ariane from just beating the shit out of him. He wants to sell it for 300 gold. So, we can't afford that, so we go back outside. We talk to a miner. We ask her for the Terravane ore, but it's in the pit. So now, we head back into the mine, and now we find our way into the pit. So now we have to get past the guards. Fuck. And so every turn that I don't make it, yeah, this sucks. wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Anybody out there catch that? Because I'm going to go with 4 just as a pure dumb guess. Because I fucking missed it. Because I get a failure here, I probably just died. God damn it. Well, rip.
Take the battle to them next time.
Let's find out what that Hellion shield does. That was the worst time for me to go cross-eyed, because I was just looking at all the cards, and it was just... I just, like, lost focus immediately, and it was just like, oh, I didn't... So we'll just make our rounds again. I mean, at least I died on the first board, so that helps. What do you got for equipment? If I sell both items, that doesn't get... That all I could do is buy me the Mask of Holy Fortunes, which... would be helpful right now. But that would require me to sell both my Chieftain Axe and my crossbow. Not worth it. Ah, it sucks that I got the general store so early. Oh, hey, let's just do it again, shall we? Alright. How do I keep managing to get a huge failure? It's like I'm purposely watching the wrong card. Well, yes, I would like to copy the huge success card. Oh, yes, that's my daughter's. I can't believe you managed to find it. Didn't the claw trolls give you trouble? Yeah, I just fell down the fucking well. Anyway, now for my part of the deal. Are you listening closely? Rand has a hidden cache of silver spoons. Nobody knows why, but if you were to threaten his collection, I'm sure he would comply to your request. Not my silver spoons! Rand tears up at your threat. Who told you? Keep your voice down. I'll give you your damn ore.
Approach the final steps of this quest.
Finally. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna I almost want to just, like, start over. We'll see how it plays out. Alright, we're gonna ask what happened to the deceased actor. We're gonna be the baker. We'll greet the hag with kiss. We'll take a bite of cake. We will propose to the boar. And denounce the Empire. Hey, look, I just died. But at least I finally got
You will gain the
past
skills
that
you need.
part of Ariadne's quest. The blacksmith's daughter. So now we'll throw that card in the deck. And maybe, just maybe, we might have ourselves a good go at this. Alright. You know what? All in all, good day. And you know what? If it just means that, you know, I'm not going to beat the game tomorrow, that's fine. Because you know what? I want to play more of this game. Alright. Back at it again. Damn, Daniel. Alright. Hey, it's Thomas. Alright, we'll tag along. We'll ignore the farmer stories because we don't care. We'll demand that he return to stolen food. We'll refuse to fight. And then we'll play games. Hey!
As you travel, you will find fame and infamy follow you.
Beautiful.
Not yet, however.
Alright, we got a piece of equipment there. Really? Alright, what do you got for sale? Can I sell... I want both of those things. That's charge bash, but this is... I need to win. Alright.
Working in the forge is hard, hot, and sweaty. This is like a holiday.
Alright, got my 5 charges off. Kind of would just like flip the legs and just dump him over the side of the ledge there. But I can't. Nice. Hey, hey!
Victory, you are learning.
I mean, oh no. I need 8. Yes! All right. Awesome. All right. All right, let's see if we can do this time. Oof. If I keep 4, I need to roll 12. I gotta re-roll everything. Hey! Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yes! Hot damn! Pop or press some bread into your hands. Having completed your circlet, you return the Empire Captain for your reward. A cloaked figure stops you on your return. Oh my, I could smell those bodies from the woods. The captain asked that I take them off your hands. Here, your reward. The man gleefully takes the horse reins and heads out of town. Stop! What have you done? That man, he's a necromancer. My poor Hulu. I thought he would be buried with dignity, but no longer. You watch in dismay as the carriage disappears over the horizon. What are you waiting for? The woman cries. Go after him!
A reward well earned.
All right. Hot diggity damn. We're gonna keep exploring. And we're gonna fight the Black Knight. Let's, yeah, let's do this. Cause let's face it, Ariane's gonna fuck his shit up. Damn it! I was so close to getting him. That's the difference between having that other axe and this one. I burned a lot of life going for that. But
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
I'm not quite sure what I want out of this, so I'm just gonna hit it. Cool. Works for me.
Magically
Ooh,
sharpened.
That's
and
actually
more
kind of
deadly than
sexy.
many other weapons.
That should be simple. Oh. All right. All right, here we go. There. Ariadne steps back to admire her work. The forge is just as we remembered it, if not more detailed. Its wooden frame carved with intricate motifs, the attached anvils and tools hung in such a way as to keep it from tipping. Get out of here with that! Adrienne guffaws and blushes. You hold the final components. The strange metal bauble from the Marion of the Mage, a hunk of night blue terravane ore, and a stagel pumpkin. Pass me Marion's trinkets, eh? Ariadne reaches a hand out and plucks a thin, sharp instrument from her belt. Something steps heavily onto the path behind you. Like a nightmare, you turn to see the hulking great form of Draknar the Mighty. The familiar, horrible face of the ogre leers down at you, his one good eye wide with mania. Hath no graceful welcome for an old friend. By the gods, he's back from his grave! Ariadne stares at the she flings soot from the forge into the resurrected ogre's eyes. Draknar roars and rubs the black dust away with his massive fists. Ariadne glances at you and then at the forge. We've got to split up. We can't let him destroy Anders' present. Meet me in the slums. Well, that actually works out quite nice. Ariadne's muscles strain as she drags the rattling forge behind her, disappearing down an alleyway. You hurry into a different path before Draknar can get his bearings.
Another fortune teller, and another opportunity for you to hear naught but what pleases you.
I don't have any helms. The stars shine bright on this cold, frosty night when you happen upon a balding man looking at the heavens through a spyglass. He rubs his hands together to keep warm. When he sees you approach, he stares over his spectacles and says, If you have something to keep my ears warm, I'll reveal to you your future. Which, unfortunately, I don't. I guess the frostbitten ears will be worth it just to observe such beauty.
An old and familiar face appears once more, and there is more to this quest than initially appeared.
You journey through the city to meet with Ariadne. Ah, there's no sign of Adrienne in the slums. A small gray dog watches you with disinterest from a dirty stoop. You search the area. Actually, that's perfect, because now I don't have to deal with any of the patrolling soldiers, and I can just... Oh, thanks, chat. Appreciate that. I watched the wrong card. Oh, now I do. Well, shit, fuck. Apothecary is... which one is this? Oh. Okay, this is one. We'll find another way in. We'll greet the woman. We'll throw the money.
Finally, something with a bit of spirit. I do not expect you to devote your life to the eldritch arts as I have, but this shows promise.
Alright, so really the one card I'm worried about right now... gives me a reroll. This is a +2. I should put more encounter cards in with blessings. Because there's a good blessing in the deck that adds 1 to every single one of my dice. And that would be absolutely perfect. I'm just going to go through this card now. I'm at full health. Well, I guess we're dealing with some assholes. Hooray. Arcane Edge is a rare mage who entrusts their power to a simple weapon, and this one has outlived its creator. I really fucked that up. Ooh, damn! Ah, come on! Oh my gosh. I just watched that happen. I was like, hey, why don't I take it up the ass? That sounds like a good time for all, right? Awesome. Oh my goodness! I mean, how many times can I fail this freaking... God, another dang it! Ah! That is 4 times in a row now. No, 5! That is 5 times I've failed the same goddamn... Mother of God, please help me! You turn down one of the lonely streets and run straight into the belly of Draknar the Mighty. Without wasting a breath, he lifts his bloody club in the air. Hast thou bravery, little flea? The ogre brings his club down. Yep. Yep. Fuck you! A bird alights on the ogre's shoulders and you sneak away while he is distracted.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game.
I will ask for a
More
longer life for sure.
More cards, more opportunities.
But I have no curses. God damn it! You know the worst part about this? And now I get to do this quest. Alright, follow her into the tomb. Head west, it's the blanket pile, so if we head east, we get our curse. That's not bad. Oh, we're at the treasure room. We'll head back north. Make it to the inner sanctum.
Games within games within games.
Place them next to the hole. Alright, let's attempt to reason with it. Alright, this is where we need Lady Luck to help us here. Fuck yeah! Come on, let's go! Alright, chat, help me for the love of God, please. Please tell me which one it is. Because I've gotten this wrong 7 times in a row now. To do that on blind luck is a 1 in 64 chance. And the worst part is that I have agency in the choice. And still got it wrong 7 times in a row. You say 3, I'm gonna trust you. No! God damn it. I'm running out of space on the board. Thank Jesus! Oh, God. You reunite with Ariane behind an alleyway in the slums. Without wasting any time, she gets to work. You quickly pass her the bauble. She fiddles with it momentarily, then slots it into the side of the forge. She gives it a final tap and steps back. Now that's starting to look like something. Screams of terror herald the arrival of Draknar the Mighty. Oh, if I die to this ogre, I'm gonna be so upset.
Ragnar! Time for us to finish this!
Yeah, baby, yeah! Woohoo! Sorry, got a little excited there. Ariane wipes the sweat off her brow. What a fight! Now, do you have the ore? Before you begin to rummage in her haversack for the blue ore, there comes a fearful cry from a ragged child peering at Dragnar's body. He's still alive! The huge ogre groans and his body convulses. Ariane looks to her hammer and then to Dragnar's unconscious form, his head weak and exposed, then shakes her head. As she heaves the forge back into motion, she whispers, "Let's split up and meet at the docks." Are you kidding me right now? You journey through the city to meet with Ariane. You follow the sound of screaming to the markets by the docks. Dragnar is there, bleeding from the wound you've inflicted, but still smashing through the stalls like they were made of twigs. You wonder where the Empire soldiers are in this accursed city. The ogre spots you from across the way, and his monstrously lumpy face splits into a grin. He lazily knocks a pie stall out of his path as he begins his approach. There's a yell from the other side of the market. You want the forge, do you? Well, come and get it, beastie. Ariane raises her hammer over her head. I'm sensing a pattern here, and I'm not liking this pattern. I thought that sewer grate was a pie at first. Ariane places the Terravane ore into the base of the forge. It lights instantly, the sparking flames reflecting in her cheerful blue eyes. It will burn forever now, unless it gets smashed by an ogre again. Again, the ogre's body convulses. A few soldiers are wandering the markets drawn by the hubbub. Hopefully, they will deal with him. Ariane heaves the traveling forge into a momentum once again. We should split up just in case. This old girl's almost on her last legs. Meet me at the tavern, the Nag's Head, where our boy Anders is. Just look at all of the cards out there that are for this quest. That's what, 2, 5, 8, 9, and 10? Thanks, chat. Appreciate that. You journey through the city once again to meet up with Ariane. My eyes are just playing tricks on me. Chat, please help. 2. Oh no! You arrive at the tavern, but find neither Forge nor Ariane. You peek inside, but she's not there either. You spy Anders at the back of the room, passed out in his ale. You search the area. Alright. No, motherfucker!
Perhaps you should visit a campfire?
Yep. That is what we're gonna do. Could I get some extra health, chat? That would be lovely. Thank you, chat. Thanks, sweet baby Jesus. You find your way to the Nag's Head. Once again, Anders lies prone in his puddle of ale. You hear the traveling forge rattling along the cobbled path, and Draknar's heavy footfalls not too far behind. Draknar drags his club behind him, dying but still not dead. Accursed flee! Cowardly knaves! Cheats! Blood sprays from his mouth as he roars. Yield thine forge or perish! Oh, he's got like no health. I just have to dodge that and that.
Time for us to finish this. Come on!
I was kind of hoping for that smack to hit him, but nope. Ariadne had a she had it out for him. Finally, Draknar the Mighty lies dead. Pushing through the crowd is Anders. The side of his head still wet with ale, his eyes wide with disbelief, taking in the forge, spinning, chugging, and alive. 3 figures have been carved into its side: Anders, Ariadne, and you. The tiny carven replicas are laughing, forever fixed in a state of happiness. The blacksmith's daughter beams from ear to ear. It's us, the 3 heroes! Ariadne bursts into messy tears. Thank you, thank you. He bows deeply to you, then Ariadne. You are truly your father's daughter. Your companion frowns for just a second before laughing and drawing you and Anders into a warm, painful hug. The Nag's Head Tavern's patrons drunkenly marvel at the traveling forge. A noble is already in an animated conversation with Anders, ordering a lucrative number of helms. Ariadne folds her massive arms and smiles. I think he'll be just fine from now on. My father was a coward, she says matter-of-factly, but he was lauded as the best blacksmith in the land by the Emperor. But they have yet to meet me. Ariadne stands even taller than before, her cheeks blushing with pride. We really are heroes, aren't we?
All credit to the smith. She handled herself well and deserves her satisfaction.
Well. Hey, thanks, chat. Well, we got 2 cards left.
Hunting for food,
Hey, it's the
I
fabled
understand.
beast. Let's see if we have another shot at this one. You know what? No, Adrienne, I think I'm gonna try and handle this. Well then. Fuck yeah, baby! Whoop whoop! Oh, ow, ow! It's magic!
Sets the tone for your challenge.
This adventurer is the clear winner today, having slain 20 beasts. Now's the farmer. Take a basket for my latest harvest as reward. Oh, hell yes. I'm grateful to you both. My fields will be safe once more, says the farmer, embracing his precious flock of sheep. Oh. Cheers, Lex. Delicious. Definitely not nutritious. Oh, I got a 1 in 4 shot. I just chalk that up to like, eh. So what do I have left to do for? I think I have the one encounter where I have to go into the other district. Ow. Ah, dang it. I pressed the wrong button, switched to a different wrong button. Oh, that was not the person I wanted to use that on. Oh my gosh, I am sucking it up right now. Damn it. This weapon's dangerous for me to use. Cause I just start swinging with it, and I just go ham. All right. Up, here we go. Ow. Ow. I feel kind of robbed out of that damage. Ooh. Hellion Shield. Stun duration increased by 20% when using Bash. Nice. So now I have a slower pendulum and I have a wider pendulum for what's coming up here. Beautiful. Ooh, what's this? After completing a Brimstone card encounter, draw a gain card. Interesting.
one to bear with caution.
Alright, here we go. More corrupted goodness.
Whoa! You are some bad people!
Oh, damn it. I misjudged that. Damn, Ariane. You are not messing around today. Oh, she just saved my ass. Booyah, Grandma! Oh yeah. Fuck, I'll search for spoils. A blessing! After all your rerolls in a dice gambit, reroll your lowest dice. Oh, hell yes! Oh, that's rough. Wow, I rolled 6 again? You've got to be shitting all over my nuts here. Yep, yep. Knight of Steel. Alright, we'll have to look out for that later. Just let's deal with more corrupted. Why not, right? Nice job, Ariane. Oh, I was hoping that would kill one of them, but nope. I've got, what, 29 food still? 25. Hey! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Really? Oh, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite games. Hey, it's the old maiden. I will ask for a longer life.
The moon reaches its height above the city.
Nope,
And
we
upon
want to
what
keep
does it
exploring.
cast its light? Upon death.
Ooh, the far
destruction,
north.
And pain.
I have...
And this.
This could go... So, this is a really hard... I'm going to give it a shot. I've got the health, I've got the food, I can bail at any time. I think I'm going to go down to either 5 food, because I only need 5 more food, or until I get down to half health. The libraries hold little knowledge of the mysterious north. Past the colossal height of Mount Freitas, there are only theories, ancient creatures haunted weird woods, and rumors of a powerful sword trapped in a frozen lake at the end of the world. Only one who would journey deep into the unknown would be worthy of the blade, it is said. There's a rough path that hugs Mount Freitas, curving around it and heading north. Somebody has made an effort to pave it. A hungry, desperate farmer offers passage for bread. She claims that she knows the road ahead. It's quite a journey. You take a carriage as far as it will go. Continue down this path. It will take you north. The farmer tips her hat before departing. Be careful out there. You head into the frozen thickets. A wooden temple blanketed in snow breaks through the fog. An old northerner burning pungent grasses in a copper basin lifts his hand in greeting. Pilgrims, the moon path of the wildlands is haunted. Although it is faster, you should take the safer, longer route of the sun path. You place the expected food sacrifice at the base of the wooden altar. Lift your face to the sky and pray. Nice. Just as the priest had said, a stone etched with a sun and another etched with a moon signaled the path splitting into two. The smooth path leads into a thick forest. You follow the path for a few days until finally the tree line begins to thin. As the sun rises, you leave the forest behind and step into a vast plain of smooth ice. Nothing but flat ice stretches on for eternity. Yeah, this is the dice roll that got me tripped up.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
I can make it. Nope, I can't. I have to re-roll the 4. Damn. Your time in the forest is but a distant memory. The ice wastes now stretching out in every direction. You carve an arrow in the ice each night as to not forget to where north is. Wow. Fuck that roll, right? I need to roll at least these and hope I roll decent. Nope. I mean, with all these rerolls... I just need some 6s to pop up here. Wow! Come on, man! Wow, wowie, wow. Alright, there we go. Now we got a 6. Oh, I'm so close. Yes! After another day's trek through the bitter cold, you get a glimpse of something on the horizon. Something colossal. As you draw near,
of resources is key.
as you draw
No one
near,
wants to perish
shut up!
wealthy
I'm trying to
and
read here.
starving.
As you draw near, you find yourself at the foot of a titanic fallen statue. The gargantuan, sorrowful face spans like 50 paces. The entire thing continues for an age left and right. The ancient monument blocks the way north. It would take days to walk around it. A section of the statue's torso has fallen to rubble. You think you can squeeze through a narrow passageway, significantly reducing the length of your journey. I'm gonna try to walk through. The statue interior makes for a chilly cathedral-like cavern. That should be easy. What? You
Well
pass through
done.
in silence.
You continue to impress.
Beyond the great monument, something glitters on in the distance. Could it be the sea? Alright, I'm gonna go one more. If it's not there after this, I have to bail on this. The glittering emerald line grows larger and larger until you arrive at the lake that extends beyond the horizon. A glint by the shore catches your eye. Through the shallow waters, you see a sword half buried in the sand at the bottom of the lake. The jagged blue steel blade looks like it was forged from glacial ice. The lake at the end of the world? Ha ha ha! I knew we could do it! That must be the fabled sword. What you are waiting for, you silly sausage? Go get it! You kneel on the frosty shoreline, but the weapon is just out of reach. You stretch as far as you can. Overbalanced, you slip into the waiting waters. You plunge in the lake instead of a sudden shock of cold. The water shimmers warmly around you. You and your vision starts to blur. A sense of calm washes over you, and you feel like you could just sink into the gentle waters and sleep forever. Oh my god. See, this is what I hate, is I can't see what is on the freaking wheel. Oh, I know. Alright, chat. I apologize. I'm gonna let this spin for a little while. But your boy just took a screenshot and is about to paste it into Paint so I can actually look at what the hell is in here. Alright, so we have the cemetery, the corrupt city. Holy something or other. Oh, that's a huge success. The corrupt city and general store. Okay. Yeah, baby! You burst from the surface with a...
that, given your position.
Come on, I'm just trying to read the text. Must you interrupt me every time? You burst from the surface with a gasp. The legendary sword gripped tight in your hand. Frostfang causes freeze to the closest 3 areas in an area when activated. Frozen enemies take 250% damage when hit. Lifesteal. Defeating an enemy affected by freeze restores 5 life. And it can riposte. It's a one-handed sword, and it's more yeah. As you clamber onto the icy shore, you can't help but laugh at... You have made it to the far north, the end of the world.
Well done.
I just got the achievement Purgatorium, which I think is for clearing 3 brimstone cards. You take a moment to breathe it in, the shimmering green lake and the vast frozen waste behind you before turning around and heading home. Alright. So we're gonna camp here. And we're gonna trade, and we're gonna buy all the food. And we're gonna continue exploring, because we have 3 cards left to go. Care to the Departed, which... Jesus, come on. Wow. Yeah. You know what, Dice? You can go fuck right off. All these bonuses and rerolls. Ooh, Forgotten Dreams. I'm gonna go for Spyglass. Of course I picked the wrong one. Oh, we're doing this. You arrive at a walled-off section of the city. The makeshift barriers are taller than 3 men. We're gonna agree to go into the corrupted burrow. We're gonna head to the source of the groaning first. And we're gonna deal with this.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
You could have said that before I hit the button. But okay. Oh, that's a badass looking blade. Frostfang. Legends claim that this was once the weapon of Callus in the days before the Empire. Seems unlikely. Ugh. God damn it. What the hell happened to me?
I owe you one.
Damn it. All right. Oh, thank God.
Nicely timed.
thank sweet baby Jesus. That was the one I was scared about. You find a bundle of colored rags. Something's been buried under the
Here
pile.
we begin to see the triumph of wit over strength.
Sure. Actually... Oh. Crossbow is all I got. Alright.
Breathe. You have done well.
A glint from behind an upturned desk catches your eye. It's a small glass bottle filled with an amber liquid. The yellow label reads, "Corruption abate, take all with water." You pocket the cure. Light filters in weakly from the broken windows. As you turn to leave, you run straight into a thin bird-like woman standing in the way of the door. Escape the burrow. We're gonna sneak them over, but I have to fight this, which I don't think is a problem. Right now, my biggest problem is I have no food, and I have 27... what I should have done, I should have done general store. That would have been the smart thing to do. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, we got all 12. Stars shine bright on this cold, frosty night. He puts the helm on and looks at the sky through his spyglass. Yes, yes, your future looks as bright as the hunter's belt. Go forth, young one, and prosper. Alright, so I need to uncover a bunch of counter cards for that. Well, that sucks. $32 health. I'm gonna cheese a little here, just because I went through all of this. I do not want to redo this. Can I get some FUD, please? Chat, please. Thank you. Thank you, chat.
Can you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death?
Yes, because I'm at
Time will tell.
the end. All right. I'm going to reread this because in case there's something I'll miss here. Through the flickering candlelight, you walk past row upon row of wooden pews to the front of the temple. Beyond the altar, you climb a moonlit staircase until you reach the vast doors leading to the west terrace. You heave open the heavy doors. An Empire general with gray hair and a kindly face greets you.
Ah, you must be the traitor. Your face is plastered all over the city. Are you incredibly sly or incredibly ruthless? General Flinthollow, at your service.
General Flinthollow reviews the blood pledges to your cause. Flinthollow chuckles as he reads the list.
Old Patton wishes the Emperor dead. Why, you have done well indeed.
Suddenly, a troop of Empire soldiers burst onto the terrace. A chained ogre behind them. Flinthollow draws a sword.
Stand down, men.
One of the grubbier-looking soldiers growls.
Flinthollow, you traitor! Colluding with the assassin, may your death be slow and painful.
You draw your weapon. Oh, so then Flinthollow ends up on your side. Interesting. So really just gotta beat that ogre.
I feel really, really good about that. I'm about to get you.
A little off. I mean, so it was nice to have the insurance, but I just did that entire combat without getting hit, so didn't need it after all. But it was good to have. As the last enemy falls, Flinthollow is already cleaning his sword and walking swiftly toward the exit. Without breaking stride, he details the way into the palace.
The sewers by the western docks, gate etched with a bronze sun. You may find passage to the palace there. Gather your companions, mercenary. Prepare the fight of your life. Tomorrow, you kill the Emperor.
Whoop whoop!
Your mastery of the game is impressive. I have trained you well.
For accidentally giving Hull's dead to a necromancer, sunken catacombs. For practicing your aim with a crossbow, lone shark. Okay, I wasn't expecting an encounter from that, but for slaying Draknar the Mighty for good. Nice. Pulling a magical sword from the lake in the north. Frostfang. That... It was a good day. That's another gold token under the belt. So... change of plans. Maybe these last couple ones are going to take me a little longer than I thought, which... not the worst thing in the world, right? Which means more of this. I don't have time before I have work to start the next part. I'll at least read it for you guys.
The times when I stood at the throne of life and death, played my game and made my peace. I was a force of nature then. Truth flowed through me unchanged. Now, I am but a mortal. I find the world so full of friction. People are so much more pointed than truth.
So the sun, You must infiltrate the Emperor's palace and kill him. So the Empire, so we have to prepare for the strongest Empire soldiers, and we have confined space. So no companion, no supplies, just encounters and equipment cards. So what I'll do tomorrow, I will have these encounter and equipment cards all set up for stream tomorrow. I'll be starting same time, so that way y'all can be ready for this. I'm excited. Based on the pacing that I'm seeing right now, what I'm going to plan on at this point is we'll do the Sun tomorrow. Next Monday we'll do Judgment, and then the following Tuesday will be the World. And then if we're going well, I'll maybe do like some of the DLC stuff. But I'll plan on the last Hen of Fate day being next Tuesday for now. But you never know. Shit changes. Thank you everyone for watching today and hanging out. I really appreciate the company and the support. If you haven't already, give me a follow. I appreciate everyone who followed me today. Greatly appreciated. Endler Lord, Neptix. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Otherwise, I've got other streams the rest of the week. Thursday, Starcrawlers. Friday, Hollow Knight. Saturday. Haven't quite figured that out yet. I have a game in mind, but I need to make sure I have at least a couple people who are down for playing. So, because it's not something I can do remote play with. It's got to be someone who has the game. So, in the meantime, take care, everyone, and until next time, bye.